Hello and welcome everybody to Michigan International Speedway for race number, I believe, 16 or 7. I don't even know. It don't matter. It's the last race of the round of 16 here in Season 3. Last race, we went to Homestead where we saw Will Cloud pick up his 5th dub of the season. And for the first time, I think, ever this season, Cooper Skull is not leading the points. Will Cloud is actually leading the points right now by 4 points over Cooper Skull. So, yeah, uh, that's definitely a different sight. This is a cutoff race, and we will go ahead and look at 9th through 16th, since that's all that really matters in the cutoff. However, there is some close points battles above. Actually, we'll look at 6th through 16th, since they're kind of in a 20-point range. But in 6th right now, we have Joseph Smith that is plus 20. 7th is his teammate Jonathan Stratton, plus 19. 8th is Gavin Ellison, plus 19. 9th is Donovan Heiss, plus 18. 10th is Ryan Choris, plus 17. 11th is Andrew Oskoski, plus 15. And 12th, which is the last driver that we will take after today, is going to be Andrew Aspinall, plus 6. The first driver below the cutoff, we have Avery Farrell, minus 6. Jack Ross, minus 8. Taden Bergeron, minus 13. And Jacob Shangle at the back, minus 19. Despite having some strong showing, I'm afraid he's probably going to be a must-win here. But yeah, Andrew Aspinall's spot is at risk after picking up the win at, I think, Watkins Glen earlier this season. So he's going to have a strong day. Same for Andrew Oskoski. He's going to need to have a strong day too. But it's going to be Cooper Skull, unsurprisingly, on the pole. David Dixon, 2nd. Will Cloud, 3rd. Jacob Shangle, 4th. This is what he needs. He needs to be able to get in that winning range. Jonathan Stratton is going to be rounding off the top 5, followed by Mason Gerdes, Jonah Burridge, Gavin Ellison, Ryan Choris, and Kyler Sustrai. Here is the rest of your results. Skylar Taylor is now inside the top 34 in points after last race, so he now has a provisional. Bella Fawn was knocked outside of the top 34, so she had to qualify her way in, and she did. She's going to be starting 25th. Our other 3 drivers that qualified in, I said earlier, was Jonah Burridge, Chase Kvasic, where are you at, Chase? Where's the 55 at? I can't find the 55. There he is. He's starting 17th. And Andrew Sheffield, he'll be starting 13th. So, let's get straight into this. Oh, I just remembered I can't accelerate. Alright, well, we're going to be... I don't know why. It was like a one race issue before, and now it's like every race. Well, this is going to be a few seconds. I don't know why I always do this. Whoops. Okay. Well, if that would have went through, Will Cloud would have been the winner.
And now, race fans, the most famous word.
The most famous word. There it is. So now we will watch them do a pace lap around the 2-mile speedway here at Michigan. This track I used to go to all the time. 2013, started when I was 6 years old. Went the whole way up until 2022. That was our last year. Yeah, I loved going here to Michigan. I know it never really put off the best racing, but in my opinion, I think the best race I saw there was the last race we went to. So definitely missed it last year. Probably gonna miss it again this year. But we're going to Watkins Glen every year now. So yeah, miss this place. One thing I didn't miss was mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are absolutely crazy at Michigan. We've woken up with hundreds of them in our camper. They are not, they're just a no. If you ever go to Michigan International Speedway, bring lots of bug spray. You're going to need to bathe in that stuff before you even go there. Alrighty. Pace car is going to pull off. Cooper Skull's got control of the field. And green is in the air. We are racing in the Irish Hills of Michigan. Down the front stretch into turn number 1 for the first time today. Will Cloud's going to clear David Dixon for second. And now he's going to look to the inside of the 99 for the lead here if he can help it. Coming off a 2, they're 3 wide for third behind them. Dicing the entire way back down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Will Cloud still going to the inside, trying to get the lead here, trying to pick up his 6th win of the season. He's getting hot here recently. Down the front stretch, Cooper's going to lead the first lap. And I think they're almost 4 wide back there. Got some cars down on the apron trying to use the shortcut to their advantage. Down into turn number 1, 3 wide throughout the pack. Looks like Will Cloud's got some fire here from David Dixon for second. On the outside, going into turn number 3, Jacob Shangle. He wants third, though. Got to check up on the bottom. You see him running up there in that PJ1, that grippier stuff. I like to call it the Black Ice 1000 because it never works, but it seems to be working for these guys on the top side here. David Dixon's going to be clear up into second, going into turn number 1. Mason Garrett is looking for third. Looks like he's going to have a little ball. He's going to go up the track just a little bit. You see this 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 217 turn number 3, and 200 throughout turns 3 and 4. His lowest speed he hit there was 195. That is crazy. Actually, I think he'll be faster here on the front stretch, if I'm not mistaken. Still 217. That is nuts. Now David Dixon looking to the inside for the lead now, looking for his first win on the season. Looking for some bonus points too in the playoffs. It's 3 bonus points you can get by having a win. All playoff drivers here in the top 6. Mason Gerda's up into second now. Gavin Ellison looking for third around the outside. Mason Gerda is going to dip down here late for turn 2. He's going to tuck back in though. I thought he was going to try to get to the inside. Big check up there for the 45. Ellison to the inside of the 2 for second. Now David Dixon's going to send it up the inside for 4th. Excuse me. Pretty good racing here. Skull hasn't gotten away too far. Actually, not far at all. It's always good when the leader's not 8 seconds ahead of everyone before the first pit stop. I say that because that usually happens just about every race with the 99. I mean, you can even argue the 48 too. I mean, they're the only 2 that have won any races this season. 7 for the 99, 5 for the 48, 2 for the 07, 1 for the 52, 1 for the 26. Sorry, the 28. Speaking of, where the heck did Ryan... There's Ryan Chilress. It's concerning. Ryan Chilress was in the top 3 at one point, and now he's only plus 17 to the cutoff. That's not good. I mean, granted, as long as he finishes, he shouldn't really have too much trouble making it through. But that is not very good for him. Cloud trying to get second away here from the 2. Now Ellison's going to try to get to the outside. He might cross him over here into 1. He won't. I hear decelerating. The caution's out. Looks like the 78 and the 03 had some trouble here. Possibly the 69 too. That's playoff implications for Jack Ross. -8 coming into this race. Let's see if he's involved. He's not. Let's see here. Going into 3. The 03 is going to dive it up the inside of the 78. He's just going to run him straight to the wall. Big hit there. And since we can't advance, let's just take some time reviewing this. Let's see how fast he was going when he hit that wall, because that looked pretty fast. I mean, think about that. You hit a wall at that angle at 193 mile an hour. And even the 03, like, whenever that force kind of still came through, like, he was going 192. I'm surprised that force didn't, like, flip him straight up. And then 170 hitting the wall there. And then about 153 hitting the wall again. Like, that's not going to feel very good. I think that was a battle for Toyota supremacy there is what we saw. I think, by the way, that Atlee's car looks compared to Nathan's car, I think Atlee won that battle. Excuse me for 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hopefully we can be going green this lap, because I'm not a huge fan of the pacing. I feel like not really anybody is. I'd much rather be watching some racing. Oh, please, some of this 00 is going to get going. I really don't want to see lap traffic right next to the leaders on the restart. Come on, Ethan. Yeah, he's not going to. So we are going green this time. Yeah, I don't know if the 00 is going to go at all. Oh boy, we still have another mile and a half to go. Mason Garrett has the lead, though. I think that happened under pitting. Taden Bergeron up to 4th. That's what he needs. Coming in minus 13. Where's that 52 at? The 52 is... oh no. Did I run right past him? I did. 15th. So 13 needs to get a couple more spots here. Sorry, the 13 needs to get to the lead. Or the 52 needs to drop like 3 spots for the 13 to be in. And the green is in the air. The 2 is going to lead us to it here, so we're going to be single file down the front stretch into turn 1. See who's going to be the first one that ruins that. And it looks like it's going to be Cooper Skull looking to the inside for the lead. Mason Garrett has that preferred top line though. But you see, that doesn't matter to Cooper Skull. Cooper Skull's going to do some Cooper Skull things here going into 3. Watch, he's going to clear the 2. Oh, he's not. He's going to check up through the middle of 3 and 4 there. Now 77's going to get to his outside, it looks like. For the first time ever, somebody passed Cooper Skull. Now Ellison's going to look to the inside of the 2, possibly make it 3 wide for the lead. He's going to tuck back in. 2 by 2 down the back stretch into turn number 3. Heist's going to make it 3 wide for 4th. He's going to back out of that drastically. And now Skull is back to 3rd. And Ellison's going to look to the bottom for the lead. And Dixon's trying to get below the 99 here for 3rd. I feel like the bottom's a lot better through 1 and 2 than it is 3 and 4. You see a 77's able to stay with the 2 there on the corner exit down the back straightaway, but whenever he's running the inside through 3 and 4, he just instantly loses it all. And I think it's because they check up through 3 and 4. Mason Garrett is looking for his 2nd career win. And they're just about 4 wide off of 2 there. Contact from the 13 and the 77. That was almost disastrous. Oh, the 99's going to slide it straight to the inside of the 2. I think the 2 had a moment there. And now Cooper Skull back to the lead here in Michigan. How did that happen? We missed that. I think the 2 just had a moment. That or the 99 just sent. I couldn't really tell. But now Skull back to the lead. Here comes Jonah Burridge looking for 4th on the 13 here. I think if we see Jonah return next year, I think he could totally be a playoff contender. I think think we'll definitely see him next year. It's just if we see him in every race or not, it's really going to depend on what TRD does with their charters. I would hope they would, because I don't know if he's going to make the top 36 before the end of the season. Right now, he's currently riding out in 39, 36. 36 is only about 13 points behind, so I think it's definitely possible. Sorry, 23 points. 23 points behind 36th. Oh no, 13. Yeah, 13. I don't know where I'm getting my math from. So I think we probably could get top 36 by the end. Well, actually, the 3 cars that are in front of him right now, including 36, is not even in this race. So he can make top 36 by the end of this race. Which would strip Ro16 of his charter chances next season, which he could have a chance of defending that if he would just qualify for a race. But yeah, I think after this race, Jonah Bird should be in line for getting TRD Motorsports their 3rd charter for next season. And here's Ryan Choris. I was talking about him earlier. Now he's up to 4th, looking for 3rd. He was 6th at the start of this lap. I don't see the 77 speed here going into 1. Oh, I hear contact somewhere. Oh, there's a pace car. Oh, that's the 54 and the 5. Oh, I thought the 78 was going to hit someone. And the 03. So I think these guys are not racing it back. Let's see what happened here. The 5 just got himself inside the top 34. Just got him as provisional. Looks like he might lose that after this race because I think the 22 is definitely going to pass him up in points. Unless she wrecks out too. Let's see here, almost the same situation between the 03 and the 78. The 54 just comes up and just won't stop. It's a hard hit too. How hard did he hit the wall at, Cat Durham? 194 miles an hour into that wall. Ouch. Uh-oh, somebody's blowing up. That is the 51 of Craig Bobchris. Not really this season he's wanted, now he's blowing up. Unfortunate for him. Looks like Skull retained his lead off of pit road. Donovan Heiss up to 4th. Saw Andrew Oskowski way back there. Oh, what happened to Will Cloud? He fell a good bit. Skoski, we'll have to see where he is here when the standings update. Things aren't looking too bright for him. P32, eek. The only other driver in the playoffs behind him is the 69. And even then, I think he's going to pass him. Oh, I think it's 69 laps down. He's not. He's just passing everyone, and I don't know why. Oh no, he's up there. Never mind. David Dixon's back here too. That's not good. Well, he's coming in plus 31. He doesn't have too much to worry about. He's like just outside of that mathematically locked in range. Actually, it really depends who's up here right now. I don't know. The 13 shouldn't be a threat to the 45. What else do we have? I'm just really interested to see this battle, the 56 versus the 52. I mean, I think they're both pretty evenly matched drivers. And they're both fighting for that final spot. 52 plus 6, 56 minus 6. I think that could be a really good battle. The 6th third coming into this race, plus 33. He's got nothing to worry about. Like I said, he has gotten hot recently. He got hot when it mattered. I mean, 4 races before the playoffs, he wasn't even in the playoffs, and now he's in third. He's showing some, I would say, some round of 8 promise. I don't think Final 4 just yet. I think we're gonna have to see how that round of 8 goes, but I think he's gonna have no trouble making it to the round of 8. Kyler Sestrai. Should be going green this time. And the 00 is still on pit road. Has not called it a day yet. Minus 14 laps. The entire top 6 still playoff contenders. You can see by the blue banners, the blue splitters, and the blue spoilers. One of those have the possibility of not having that blue banner, blue splitter, and blue spoiler after this race. I think that's the 13 out of all these guys. I think if he plays his cards right, though, he can do it. Taden's had some impressive showings this season. I think today needs to be another one of them. And the pace car is going to do its thing. It's going to pull off. And the 99 is now in control of the field to the restart zone. And green is in the air. We are back racing here at Michigan. Look at that, Al Bunch in 8th place right now. I haven't talked about him much this season. Currently 28 in points. Good run for him. And going into 3, we are 3 wide for 3rd. Brian Chilrus down there on the bottom. He's going to check up. Gavin Ellison right on that bumper in the 99. Still looking for his first win since season 1. And he's going to take a peek to the bottom, going through turn number 1 and off of turn number 2. He's going to be side by side with the 99. No help behind him though. He's going to be stuck down there on the bottom, going into turn number 3. Not really where he wants to be. Although he did kind of make it work there through 3. Coming off of 4. I don't think the run's going to be big enough though. And the 2's already there. He can't go back up and tuck in. Here's the 08 of Al Bunch up to 4th. Look at him go. He's going to slide right up in front of the 67. Look at that. The 67 of Alex Crothers up here. running 31st in points, starting to get towards that top 34 threat zone, but he's got a winner's provisional. But right now we have more than, well, we have 4 of those under the top 34 line right now, so that wasn't gonna matter anyway. Look at him running up here, Al Bunch as well. Impressive showing for both of these guys up here inside the top 5. Mason Gerdes is going to try to clear himself in the 77 for second here. Team owner and teammate battling it out here for the 8th spot. Owen Lax on the bottom of Taden Bergeron trying to take the 8th spot away. And Owen almost fouled back in line there until he realized Jonah Burridge was to his outside. Mason Gerdes trying to get to the bottom here of the 99. I don't think his run's going to be strong enough coming down the front stretch. He might be better off just tucking in, going into 1, unless he can calculate a huge dive bomb here. The runs just are not there on the bottom line. And now the 77 is going to take his to the bottom here. As soon as you pull out a line, it's just like your car is a plow truck. And now he's going to drop back, and now the 67 is going to take third away. He's even going to look for second. Going to 1 on the bottom, Alex Crowther looking for second. Alex Crowther, Al Bunch, Owen Lax, all impressive runs right now. Running inside the top 10. Ellison taking a peek to the inside for third on a former teammate there. Actually, no, I guess they never were teammates. Because 77 joined ILAC Season 2. Yeah, that was when the 67 started their own thing. Alliance, former Chevy teammate. Both drove for the same team. One still drives for that same team. Mason Gerdes really trying that bottom line for the lead. It's not going to work. And now Ellison's going to pull to the bottom, try to take away second. 15 laps to go here at Michigan. And 3 wide for second now. Al Bunch really trying to make some noise. Tell him like, hey, I can run up here with these guys. Not seen him all season. He's trying real hard. Hopefully he can tuck in for third here. He's still going to stay on the bottom. No, he's going to come back up. No, he's still on the bottom. He needs to come back up now. Yo, it's really showing right now. He can do it. Let's go on board with the 08. Now he's got a 67 to his outside, trying to take fourth away. Oh, you almost squeezed Jonah Burridge there. I think Alex Grother just successfully used the inside. Up to third now, Alex Grother. Laps to go here at Michigan. Joseph Smith, no, 32nd. Oh, that's not good. Plus 20. That might be it for him. Let's see here, he is 20 points ahead of Avery Farrell coming into this race. Avery is not 20 positions ahead of him, so that's a plus. Let's see here, Jack Ross, he was plus 22. Jack Ross is on 22 spots ahead of him. That'd have to be 10th. Plus 27 to the 13, so that would have to be 5th or better for the 13, and the 13 is 6th right now. So I think 4th is going to have to be a goal here for the 13 if he wants to make it to the next round. I think Jacob Shangle is going to be a must-win. It is safe to say. Where's the 52 at? 52 could also be in the picture here, plus 6. Oh, we got pitting. This just shakes it up even more. I can't even focus right now. Well, was the race with the 56 and the 52 close? That's the question. Let's see here. There's the 52. Where's the 56? Probably on pit road, so we can't even tell. I am correct. So the 67, the 2, the 08, the 1 all stayed out. The ones that were in this lead pack. I think the 67, the 08, and the 1 are coming this time. The 2's going to stay out. Lead a lap. Lead another lap, that is. Will not be the first lap that he has led today. Put the 99 1 lap down. Looks like the 20, the 07, and the 28 all stayed out here. So the 2 will be pitting. So the 20, the 07, the 28. Oh, the 29 almost hit the 13 there. I think that's all that has to pit, I believe. So we'll have to keep an eye on the 99 here, because I think he came out first. He's going to be The 67 is going to be right here. It's going to be close. Did the overcut pay off for the 67? Because now he's going to have fresher tires than the 99. The 99 did get past 67, but now the 67 is on fresher tires. Now it's time to see Mason Gerdes. Oh, it's not even going to be a question. Stayed out for too long. So now Taden Berggren looks to be in 7th. Jack Ross, 8th. Oh boy. Oh boy. Points are going to be a disaster, and you already know I'm going to do them directly after the race, so you guys know. Oh boy. Well, it's right in front of Taden Berggren's face. It can be. It can be right here. But Jack Ross is also kind of a deciding factor. And let's see who all... Ryan Chilrus, 34th. Ryan Chilrus, 34th. Oh my gosh, this is a game changer. Points are going to be so messed. I think Ryan Chilrus is going... It's without a question Ryan Chilrus is going to be out of the playoffs. Avery Farrell, 13. Yep, Ryan Chilrus is going to be out of the playoffs. Avery Farrell, I think, is going to be in. 52 out, 69 in. Possibly. Oh, even that's going to be close. 69 is going to need to pick up another couple spots. And here's one of them right here. I think the 69 might have to get by the 77 possibly. If they get top 5 for the 69 here, it would mean playoffs. The 13, where's the 7 at? '13 is going to need like a top 3. Which I don't know if that's going to be possible. But this little cluster right here is such a huge defining moment for the playoffs. Because the 69 has a chance. The 13 has a chance. The 56 I think is in. I'm not too sure about the 52 now. We see the 56 and the 52 right there racing side by side. Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's the race? That's the race? Oh, my gosh, I didn't even realize. Cooper Skull's your winner, everybody. I didn't even realize. That was, like, so, like, wow, like, what is going on? To, like, now, like, wow, that's the race. Oh, now I have to do all these points. Wonderful. Oh boy, well, Cooper Skull is your winner for the 8th time this season. Donovan Heiss racking up 30, should be alright. Oh boy. Now I have to do these points. I'm sorry about that, guys. I did not even pay attention to what lap it was. I was just kind of so focused on the points picture. But now I get to do them. Sweet! Okay. So now I'm going to worry about the 99 and the 48 because they're advanced. If I'm talking to myself, I apologize. Okay, so the 26 is third, so that is 34. plus 1053 is 1087. 2/5, that is 32. 1063, that's 1095. Uh, 77. Sixth, that is 31 plus 1054, it's 1085. Jack Ross is going to be a big one here. Finishing 7th, so he will be scoring 30 points for this race, plus his, what did he have? 1,033. That's 1063 for Jack Ross. Below Gavin Ellison, as expected. Taden Bergeron 9th, that should be 28 points. Plus his 1028. It's going to be 1056. Below the 69. But he also came in behind him and finished behind him. Andrew Aspinall, that's another big one, finishing 13th. That's 24 points. Plus 1041. That's 1065. That is 2 points ahead of the 69. I think that's going to mean the 69 doesn't make it, but I have to do it all just to be sure. Avery Farrell, 23 points. Plus 1035 is 1058. That is 2 points above the 13, and that is 5 points below the 69. So the 69 may have made it. Not too sure yet. The 64 finishing 16th, that is 21 points. It sucks because Jacobs runs so strong, but he just hasn't had the results to back it up. He's gotten screwed every race. It's 1043. I think that's going to be playoff over for Jacob. Let's see here. David Dixon, 19th. He should be safe. 18 plus 1066. Easily safe. 1084. Jonathan Stratton, 20th. I believe he should be safe. That's 1054, 1071. Yeah, he's alright. Right now, as long as you beat the 69, you are in. And I don't think the 28 is going to. The 7 finishing 22nd. That's 15 points. This is going to be another bad one, I think. 15 plus 1050, that is 1065. That is a tie with the 52, but beating the 69, so he is in as of right now. Well, yeah, he's in. 69, I don't know yet. 48's advanced. Let's see here, is 6. Shouldn't have any issues with the 6. What is that, 28th? should be 9 plus 1068, 1077. The 01, that's the one I forgot about. I think he's going to be out. For 30th, that's going to be 7. 7 plus 1055, that's 1062. That is 1 point below the 69. The 69 is in. I don't know about the 28 yet. And I don't know about the 01 for sure either. I think the 28's the last one, right? 28's the last one. So, the moment of truth. Does Ryan Chilris choke the playoffs? 34, I think that's 3 points. Yes, it is. 3 points. 3 plus 1052. 1055. Ryan Chilris misses the round of 12. So, your 4 eliminated drivers. Eliminated. That's totally not a complicated word for me. Avery Farrell by 4 points. Taden Berggren by 6 points. Ryan Chilris by 7 points. And Jacob Shangle by, I think, 19 points. No. Yes, 19 points. Alrighty. Well, that was fun doing points. Now I just have to do even more complicated math on Race Points Manager. So that'll be fun. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Next race for the round of 12, the start of the round of 12. This is really bad that I don't know this. We will be at Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway, Las Vegas Motor Speedway next Friday and next Saturday, Lucas Oil Raceway to end the round of 12. So, yeah, should be an interesting round of 12, hopefully filled with good racing. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow at Gateway, 7 p.m. Eastern. Be there.